Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Recovery Snack. Friday, February 6th. Friday. Woo! Hope this finds everybody well. Staying warm and safe. The crud has officially hit the Means household. I got something going on. My wife had it the last 2 days. So y'all bear with me. We're going to muscle through it. Appreciate y'all joining me today. If you see any value in it and you're drawn to do so, please share this. Tell a friend. I'm trying to get some promotions up and going now to get this out there a little bit further. I appreciate any help you can give me, sharing, subscribing, liking. Tell somebody if you're drawn to do so. Appreciate you. So let's dive in. Friday, February 6th. AA thought for the day. On a dark night, the bright lights of a corner tavern may look inviting. Inside seems to be warm and good cheer. But we don't stop to think about that if we go in there, we'll probably end up drunk, with our money spent and an awful hangover. A long mahogany bar in the tropical moonlight looks like a very fun place. But you should see the place the next morning. The chairs are piled up on the tables. The place stinks of stale beer and cigarette butts. And often we are there too, trying to cure the shakes by gulping down straight whiskey. Question: can I look straight through the night before I see the morning after? Meditation for the day. God finds amid the crowd a few people who follow him, just to be near him, just to dwell in his presence. A longing in the eternal heart may be satisfied by these few people. I will let God know that I seek just to dwell in his presence, to be near him, not so much for teaching or a message, as just for him. It may be the longing of the human heart to be loved for itself is something caught from the great divine heart. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may have a listening ear so that God may speak to me. I pray that I may have a waiting heart so that God may come to me. What's relatable to me out of that reading is we call in recovery being able to play the tape all the way through. I get ideas sometimes walking past, certain places, a bar or an eatery or something or other, especially if I got history there. At any point in time that I would have had a good time, if you will. And my brain will immediately go to those good times and not to the ramifications and the problems that occur after the perceived good times. My brain never seems to take me to the finalization of the situation, but more so the projections of joy, happiness, calmness, and all this other stuff that that alcohol and some recreational drugs or whatever used to give me back in the day. It used to calm me down a little bit, and it used to mask and hide some of the things that I didn't want to feel, some of the things I didn't want to deal with, and some of the things I didn't want to think about, some of the things I didn't want to feel. But very rarely did I ever say, hey, I think I'll go in here and get a beer, man, and then go to jail tonight and get some charges and, have to deal with that for the next 4 to 6 months. And that's never what popped into my head. So I can relate to that. And prayer for the day, it says, I pray that I may have a listening ear. My buddy told me one time is, the prayer piece is kind of talking to you, God, like a friend. Just putting it out there where you are, how you're feeling, what you're trying to do. And the hearing piece is silence. For me, honestly, I don't sit still that well. I can usually get the prayers out, but the meditation piece, man, I just don't sit still. I just move around. It's I don't know, part of my genetic makeup. I'm just kind of fidgety and continue to move around. So the meditation piece never really became anything that I got too much into with my recovery. But what that did turn into was, my prayer, what it looks like generically is asking what it would have me have, where it would have me go, what it would have me do. And from that point, what I do, my meditation piece is walking out into the world and keeping my eyes open and looking around. You know, what do I see that I think I can help with? What do I see that I think is not good for me and I need to move away from? I get my answers, man, walking through the planet, walking through, situations and daily interactions with people, places, and things on this planet. And it's real clear to me through my past, uh, failings and crashings and burnings. It's real clear to me what I need to be doing and what I don't need to be doing. I just need to be connecting, keeping that connected on a daily basis to my brain and through my higher power, that what I see and what I go around and what I need to not go around during my day is a clear answer from my higher power, my God telling me, you should see this. This is what I'm trying to show you. I can't seem to sit still long enough to hear anything, but my eyes still work. And my moral compass, if you will, I got a thing in my gut that'll tell me almost immediately if something is a good idea or not. A surefire sign if it's not, if you hear things coming out of my mouth anyway, like, well, just this one time I could probably do this, or, it's because of that right there that I need to do this time. And if you was in this situation, you'd do it too. If I start justification in my brain about why it's okay to do something, there's something problematic with it out of the gate. That's just what I've taught me over time. So, and by the way, I by no means get that perfect. I don't. I get it right a lot better than I used to. And today I can't ask for any more than that. I appreciate y'all joining me. Again, I've got my playlist set up now. If you missed a day or two, you can go back and check out some previous days or whatever. Please subscribe, like, share if you move to do so, and just have a great day. Take good care of yourself, and Lord willing, I'll be back tomorrow, ready to do it again. Friday. Giddy up, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.